it's Mark. I am the Sanderson Collector, and today I would like to announce that I wrote a book. Now, writing a book has been a long-term dream of mine. When I was a kid, I very much enjoyed my creative writing classes, and as an adult, I've participated in NaNoWriMo a few times, but the book that I have written is not a fantasy book. The book that I have written is called Sanderson Collecting, and it is my unofficial guide to everything that you need to know about, Sanderson Collecting. In this guide, I will cover things like how to identify first editions, first printings, and first states of books. I will talk about where to buy books, what to look for when you're buying, how to sell books, how to care for the books that you own, and various other collecting terminology and lingo that you may need to know. I also have a large section of the book dedicated to over 250 of the most collectible editions of Sanderson's work from around the world. Most of it is UK, US editions, hardcovers, advanced reader copies, leather bounds, those sorts of things, but there are a few other fun things sprinkled in there that I think people should collect. All of these books include a little bit of info about the book, like what year it was released, what the ISBN is, what the original cover price was, who the cover artist was, and what I currently estimate the secondhand market value of the book is, what it is selling for among collectors. At the end of the book, there is a chapter by my good friend and fellow collector, Murphy Thomas. He is the biggest Sanderson swag collector with a massive collection of all the really cool stuff, and he was generous enough to write me a chapter on swag collecting, which is a great addition to the book and I think really helps round it out. The book is not a physical thing that you can get yet. I hit publish on the book on Ingram Spark yesterday, and it is officially going to be a thing, but they need to approve it. I need to do my digital proofs, all that fun stuff first. I have wanted to do a book about Sanderson Collecting for quite some time. Ideas have been bopping around in my head for probably 4 or 5 years if I look back at old outlines and things that I have had. And this year, with Dragonsteel Nexus coming up for the Stormlight 5 release, tickets being sold out in an hour, and everything just being such a big deal this year, I figured there was no better time to do it. So I have spent the last 2 months or so writing the book, dumping all of my brain information down, grabbing all of those 250 editions off my shelves and writing down, all the info that I can about them so that it is all collected in one place for everyone's easy access. I should have the book available at Nexus this year. You will be able to buy it. The cover price of the book is $20 US, $28 Canada. After the convention, the book will be available for sale on the Ingram Spark website, or you may be able to pay me a little bit extra to get a copy from me. Any copies that I sell at Nexus or personally from me shipping it out or whatever will be signed and numbered. I am very, very excited for this book to be out. I have had a handful of beta readers who have helped me with polishing the book as I have gone through and written it, and the feedback from them has been very encouraging, and I am very happy that everyone is going to get to read my brain, essentially. And I do have a couple other things to share, and there will be other secrets about the book that I will share as we get closer to Nexus. And the last things to share today are the cover of the book. This cover is a commission from my friend Lotus, who is a fellow Sanderson beta reader and member of the 17th Shard admin team, and Lotus has been incredibly flexible with feedback and refining this cover to look perfect, and I am absolutely in love with it, and I really hope that y'all enjoy seeing it too. One more thing that you might notice down on the bottom of the cover, the bottom right, the book is by me, but the foreword is by Jancy Patterson. Jancy has written an amazing, touching foreword for me, and I am eternally grateful to her for what she has done for me. And I am so excited to get to share this book in its entirety with a gorgeous cover and an amazing foreword and Murph's chapter on collecting, as well as everything that I know about collecting. And yeah, stay tuned for more updates, and I will see you soon with another video about Brandon Sanderson Collecting. Until then, happy collecting.